We've already looked at Esther. Ruth and Esther are the only women in the Old Testament who have entire books devoted to them. The book of Ruth tells the story of a Gentile who married a Jew and became an ancestress of the Messiah. That's why we read the text in Matthew 1:5. The book of Esther introduces us to a Jewess who married a Gentile and was used of God to save the Jewish nation from destruction so that the Messiah could be born. And so it has well been said that faith is not believing in spite of evidence, but obeying in spite of consequence. Did you get that one? Let's listen to that again, because it's an important concept. Faith is not as much believing in spite of evidence, but obeying in spite of consequence. And this story of Ruth obeying also, in spite of the consequence. The story of Esther, she obeyed in spite of the consequence. What was her consequence? What could it have been? Death right on the spot. But what did she say? You know, if I die, I die. And so that is a big faith. Ruth and Esther point the way to that kind of dynamic and exciting faith, and we do well to follow their example. So, how did these three women get to the end of their rope? How did they get there? That's what we're going to look at today in our narrative. First of all, it can be